you're welcome to the channel and thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe and also hit on the notification bell. It's really very important. Thank you. So guys, I came across this video of this very angry Nigerian guy blasting Nigerians over this COVID-19 lockdown. Okay, he goes ahead to say that Nigerians are myopic minded people, that Nigerians do not have sense, that this lockdown, it's a bio war, that Nigerians are supposed to know that this is a bio war, and don't expect anything from the government, that Nigerians are known for, sitting at home and playing drafts. So, and Nigerians are not known to be taxpayers. So, why should Nigerians expect any form of palliative from the government during this period? He said quite a lot of things. I'm just giving you a summary of what he said, but then he said quite a lot of things, and then he was just blasting Nigerians in that video. I'm going to be playing it for you guys in a bit. But then before I go ahead to play it, for such video now, you expect lots of comments and reactions. While some people said, okay, that he's very correct, that Nigerians are myopic and senseless people. Some people also, told him that how does he expect peasant farmers in the village to sell their farm produce when the roads are bad, when there is no light? How do local factories who are supposed to provide jobs for the teeming population compete with goods imported from China when the overhead cost is very high? That some people also said that his argument has no basis. Having realized that the Nigerians are not taxpayers, why ask Nigerians to stay indoors? Well, for the aspect of asking Nigerians to stay indoors, that is to curb the spread of the pandemic. For that one, I would answer that one. But then they go ahead to tell the guy that how many of the taxpayers' money have the government been able to use to develop the country, and how many taxpayers have the government been able to transfer cash to as a palliative? All right, some other person went ahead to say that the government knows very well that they have failed, that they have not provided job for the citizens. That's why they are not strict on the tax payments. If not, the Buhari would have been using his soldiers to collect tax from people. So lots of comments like this. Lots of people are actually, not in support of what he said. But let me just play the video for you guys so that you watch for yourselves, and then let me know what you think about the video, if the video makes sense or not. Please watch.
You now sit down there all they play draft money till night. Cause they talk say make government, cause they give you don't see where government they share money for war. I mean they not tell you say this now war. Not you hear now you go tell no say this now war. This is a bio war. Then they tell you now say sit down for us. Now the only thing you want to do, you won't carry your leg. Come and say you deserve the same rights what American citizens deserve. What do? Are you a bona fide taxpayer? Are you a bona fide taxpayer? How much do you generate for the country legally? America today, do you think that they dash everybody money for the streets? Go and check. It is their taxpayers' refund. What do? You come to my page and you talk to me anyhow because you stay in your myopic, your medieval Nigerian. Now they misbehave. Now no get sense. Ask any Nigeria where don't live Nigeria, go outside. May they tell you how they live for year. If I not get money, I know.
So speaking about Biowar, because that is just the main thing that got my attention. Okay, if you're like me who didn't really have an in-depth knowledge of what Biowar is all about, now listen, let me just read out the definition for you guys. Biowar is a warfare in which disease-producing microorganisms, toxins, or organic biocides, example, Bacillus anthracis or Varicella pestis, are deliberately used to destroy, injure, or immobilize livestock, vegetation, or human life, as by causing diseases. Example is anthrax or plague. Now, if you do not know the synonym of biowar, it's like chemical war. So having listened to this definition of biowar and having the knowledge of biowar at the back of our minds, now, do you think that this COVID-19 pandemic is a biowar? If you think it's a Biowar, please drop your comments in the comments. And if you do not think it's a Biowar, please also drop your comments in the comment section. I'd like to learn from you guys. Now also, the aspect where he mentioned about Nigerians not being taxpayers. Well, first of all, let me take the aspect where he said that Nigerians sit down and all they do is play drafts. Well, for me, that is indirectly saying that Nigerians are lazy, which is more like what the president once said, that Nigerian youths are lazy. For that one, I do not agree with him. If that is the impression he has about himself or other Nigerians, I totally disagree with him. Nigerians are not lazy. Not all Nigerians sit down playing drafts all through the day. Now, secondly, talking about Nigerians not being taxpayers, not paying taxes. If Nigerians are not paying taxes, please, how is the government funding all their expensive, luxurious behaviors? Where did they get the money to pay their fat salaries, to live luxuriously like they do? Is it not from taxpayers' money? Or what else do they do apart from sitting down, making laws, traveling around the whole world? What else do they do apart from all of this? It's from taxpayers' monies. So Nigerians, I know Nigerians are taxpayers. Maybe he is not a taxpayer. Maybe he's talking from his own on his own behalf, but I know that most Nigerians are taxpayers. And like somebody said in the comments, that if Nigerians are not paying tax, that the Buhari's government would have used soldiers, to take taxes from people. Yes, it's more like a light joke, but then I know that is what would have happened. Because if Nigerians are not taxpayers, there would not be any money in the economy, there will not be any money in the country to run their luxurious lifestyle. So for that one, I don't agree. But let me know what you guys think about all of these. Okay, Nigerians being sort of lazy, playing drafts, Nigerians not being taxpayers, and this Biowar thing that he said. Please feel free to drop your thoughts in the comments section. I like to read from you guys. And if you like to keep receiving updates from us, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel and also hit on the notification bell. Like and share the video, and thank you so very much for watching. Bye bye.